everybody, welcome to Northern Sparkle Diamonds and Hobbies. I'm Sparkles and thanks for joining me tonight. Today is Monday, July 27, 2026 and it's around 10:30 at night. Right now we have 22 degrees Celsius, a real feel of 26, and in Fahrenheit that is 72 degrees Fahrenheit and the real feel of 79. And right now tonight we are it's raining and stormy outside. Got a little bit of a cold front going through, but I don't know how cold it's going to be afterwards. But I do have the fireplace running tonight, and on it is the winter appleberry tea. That stuff is so delicious. I'm sorry, not delicious, but it's, you know what I mean. So if you want, this is going to be a sticker puzzle night. So if you would like, you can work alongside me with your diamond painting or your crafting or doing whatever. If you're just going to listen in, that's fine too. So don't forget your snacky snacks and your drinks, and I don't have a drink on me right now, it's cooling off. So let's read our positive affirmation card. It reads, strive for progress, not perfection. Every small step counts on the journey to becoming the best version of yourself. And this really speaks to me completely. So let me grab my tweezers here because I'm going to need them. And to tell you the truth, guys, I have not done any stickers whatsoever throughout the week. So let's actually find one we're going to do here. Got lots of these sticker things out. I'm kind of thinking I like to do the hymn. In fact, why don't we do that one? Let's see when that one is. That's gonna be a bad dog there. Here we are. So the page is 12. The question is, do I have any 12s out, or am I going to be SOL having to go to the back of the book? There's 4. Yep. I'm going to be tearing out some more sticker sheets. Alright, let's go find them. 9, 10, 11. There's the first one. And there's the rest of them. Alright, let's get started here, shall we? This is going to be a short one. I just want to get something out to you guys. So I was pretty busy today. Mind you, I got up late, and once I got up I realized it was really warm up here. I live on the second floor of an apartment, so it was pretty warm up here. I had the window fans running, of course, but being it was hot and hazy and humid outside, I was starting to feel it inside here. So I thought, well, you know what, I was told to give the air conditioner another chance, another test, and make sure that it's really warm up here and really humid. Well, it was such a day today that's what I was going to be doing. So I ran the test, threw it on, nothing. It did not. So I realized that one of my filters was a pigsty, but I, for the love of me, could not get off the side panel. And well, my sister had it previously before me, and I don't know if she had removed the side panel or not, or if she knew how to. So I gave her a call. And of course, I just made my lunch before this, and put my lunch on in the oven. It was just going to be chicken tender burgers, or chicken tender sandwiches, I guess. Alright, where's 16? So I gave my sister a call and I said, how in the blue blazes do you get the panel off outside? The outside panel off. I said that there's a filter in there that is like a pigsty. It's carrying so much dust. And she's like, oh, I just know the back one. I didn't know there was a front one. I said, oh yes, there's a front one. And of course, I had no idea what the heck I was doing. I said, I really wish you were here. And my word, that girl, blessing in more ways than one. She actually came and helped me. She came and helped me. We cleaned up the filter, made sure all the filters were actually cleaned, and it would still not work. Wouldn't drip. So Freon's gone. The Freon is gone. I mean, the fan works fabulous, fantastic, but the Freon gone. Well, it doesn't help me in any, what am I looking for here? 10. It does not help me, certainly will not help me in the heat. And I think they're talking about some high heat and humidity coming this coming week, starting this coming week, after the long weekend here. And yes, it's a long weekend here in Ontario, Canada, coming up. So Monday is the Civic Monday. That's what they call it. So yeah, well, we actually ended up getting, what do you call it? We ended up finding a solution, a pretty good solution. What am I looking for again? 12. Well, it would help if I knew that from the start. I bet you it's in here somewhere. Yes, it is, right there. So yeah, we had quite the adventure this afternoon. Of course, it's always a fun adventure around my sister. So yeah, I was pretty much out with her all afternoon. That's why I'm doing the whip and chat now, or the sticker and chat now. So this is likely going to be a lot shorter than I usually do it. Hopefully you guys are okay with that. But we got everything all sorted out, rectified, ready to go. I don't have to worry about the heat that's coming now. So that sister of mine has her ideas, and I'm glad she does. And she also helped me take down, I had a whole bunch of dumpster run stuff, and she actually helped me with that out. So bless her soul. I'm so happy to have her. But at least she got a little bit of a visit in, and we talked a lot about diamond paintings. A lot. And I was able to give her her early Christmas present today. And I figured she could use them now than then. Of course, I'm still going to end up getting her stuff. But she don't know that. But now she has her first Dreamer Designs canvas, and she has her First, Felix Art one. So her Dreamer Designs was a floral one. I got her. And her Felix Art one was an Easter bunny. Really, really, really adorable. L20. What the heck? Where's L20? L20. There we are right there. And we got 21. All right, where are you? There we are. So while my sister was here tonight, the neighbor downstairs wanted to make his presence felt, and apparently he's complaining about some sort of running water downstairs, and it's like, really man, you really have a lot to complain about, don't you? But I'm still going to call the landlord up and have him look at it in case there is a problem. Now the unfortunate part of it is tonight I left here about 8:30, 8 o'clock actually. I left about 8 o'clock and I went to have supper with my sister at her place. And I just got back here at 10 o'clock. And he had showed up at what do you call it, 8:30. So he had literally missed me by half an hour. But hopefully he's pretty good with understanding. I'll have to tell him. Yeah, he just missed me. 24. Here we are. So I imagine tomorrow he will be calling me to come and look at it. And before he comes here, I have to do the bathroom. I have to clean up the bathroom. I mean, that was on the to-do list anyway, and I was going to do that today. And then this thing happened, and then we went to have the adventure of our lives today. All right, 27 up here. So I'm hoping these thunderstorms do not get really bad tonight. They said it was going to be a nocturnal event. Not exactly appealing to me. I know when I left my sister's place here a little bit before 10, it was flash lightning out pretty good towards the north and the northwest area. Well, to 9. Where is it? There it is. I just looked on radar before I got on here to record the video. And it's full. It's not just full of rain, which is showing up. It shows up as green. All right, 34. Where might you be on the other page? Most likely. There it is. So I think they're saying about an hour's time we're going to be hearing it. Because it was a lot of yellows and reds on the radar. So I'm not looking forward to that, although right now I'm a little wired. So I've got loads of energy, so I'm thinking I might decide to see if I can get some of that bathroom cleaned up tonight. We did do a dumpster run, so I've gotten rid of everything out of the hallway that I could, and the truck goes tomorrow at 6:30. So we'll have to I got rid of that. All right, 37. That's 47. $38. There it is up there. So I have got no diamond painting at all done today whatsoever, which is perfectly fine. I'll get some done after the when this is uploading. And I'll be doing the diamond painting some and then cleaning up some. Alright, what am I looking for again? What I-31 here. There we are. So how did everybody's day go today? $32, I know what's on here right there. Ah. I want to get some, what do you call it, coloring done. I haven't gotten any of that done. I'm kind of changing up the order of the videos. I have been thinking about that, just to give a little bit of a schedule kind of thing. 41. That's 38 right there. But there'll be more on that later on. I released the first episode. I brought back Pet Hotel Simulator for those who have asked for me to bring it back. So that is now back. We had quite the busy first day on the where is 39? 39? It's gotta be on here. Yes, it is. I know this. I think that game there is going to be a pretty busy one. Now I have been working on the farm to get some money, and that is going good. You know what? Let's just take 42 off here, and we don't have to look at that one again. So 43. There's 44. Some bigger stickers now. $45. So if there's going to be a new farming episode come out, I think this Friday. I'm going to call it Farming Friday. The other one I have been checking out for our channel, as a potential for our channel, is Exotic Pet Store Simulator. And that is going to probably make an appearance later on, as I want to get used to the controls and everything. And let me tell you, Yeah, that one's just as busy as the hotel one. So, and nobody's going to get what do you call it, bored with that at all. Those ones at all. $48. Just a few more stickers, and then we're done. So I'd like to get some coloring done. I'm not too sure when there's going to be a color and chat this week. If there is a color and chat that does go out, I will definitely put out a poll for you guys to vote on the book. So alrighty, there we go. So again, I had no other completions, so that is it. That is done and dusted. So with that, I think I'll let everybody get on with their night. If you enjoyed the video and the chat, don't forget to hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. If you can share it out, go ahead and do so. It helps the channel's algorithm. And if you want, if you liked anything, enjoyed it, the chat and everything, and liked what you see here, don't forget to leave me a comment, and I will get back to you guys. And I will chat with you on the next one. Bye for now, everyone.